Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio. So glad you're with us today. We looked yesterday at the first 3 verses of Psalm 115, and we ended verse 3, God is in the heavens, he hath done whatsoever he pleased. Having said that, we're going to go back to the heathen. Now, he said, why should the heathen say, where is now their God? And the psalmist identifies where God is. He's in the heavens, and he does whatever he pleases. Now he's going to treat what exactly have the gods of the heathen done. So we begin with verse 4, and I'm going to read 4 through 8 today. Their gods are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes that have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat. They that made them are like unto them. So is every one that trusteth in them. Seems like there should be a Selah there, shouldn't there? There's a break. That's a lot. And notice how he treats the idol. Okay, so their idols are silver and gold. That's nice. I mean, right? That's pretty. Silver and gold. The work of men's hands. Well, the artisan's been busy here. They have mouths. Well, I've seen idols, haven't you? Or pictures of idols. And if it's a human form or if it's an animal form, it has a mouth on it. And what happens with that mouth? They don't speak. They have eyes, but they cannot see. So you see, the vanity of the idol is being described. Mouths, eyes, ears, they don't smell. They have hands, they don't handle. Feet, they can't walk. They don't speak through a throat, even though they have a throat that's been created through the art of the crafter. So all of these things, the mouths, the eyes, the ears, the noses, the hands, the feet, the throat, none of that works. I mean, it looks like a god, because it's been crafted in that shape. It represents something that's created, and you can see it, but what good does it do? Even though it's beautiful, it's silver and it's gold. It's lovely. It's probably very expensive. But what exactly does it do? Well, it doesn't do a thing. Why is that? Because it's been made by the hand of a man, and a man cannot make God. Man is made by God. He cannot make God. And so these idols of silver and gold that are the work of men's hands, look at verse 8. They that make them are like unto them. Now, what does that mean? Well, what are they? Go back and look at your list. They have mouths, ears, eyes, noses, hands and feet and throats. But what can they do? Nothing. These things are dead. There's no life in them. There never was any life in them. And so when he says here, they that make them are like unto them, that means they're dead. They're lifeless too. Because why? So is everyone that trusteth in them. If you put your trust in that idol, guess what you're going to get back? Nothing. It's vain to trust in an idol, because only there is death. Only there is silence and confusion and delusion and hypocrisy. It's all right there before you, in the gold and in the silver and in the lovely metals and all the jewelry that is bestrewn upon this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it still can't speak. And what did we say about God? He's in the heavens. He does whatsoever he hath pleased. So God is the sovereign. He has created all things. His truth and his mercy are a part of his name. He's doing whatsoever he wants to do. And yet man, the men who make these idols and they trust in these idols, what are they getting out of these idols? Nothing but death. If you trust in something other than the Lord God, what are you getting out of it? I can tell you, according to this psalm, you're getting nothing but death. I hope you'll join me tomorrow as we look at verses 9 through 11 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.